Okay, we're testing the stream here. Haven't done YouTube streaming before, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to try and do some Omega events, I think is the first thing here. Coulson is sending me to the Holosim. He says complete 5 waves. We'll see if I can do that without dying. Where's the Holosim? I thought it was here. Shows you what I know. There it is, Shield Holosim. Do not queue. You do it solo. Just like most people in Marvel Heroes. Alright. We'll see how this works. I got Drax helping me out here, so. Oh boy. Gotta rescue these guys, I guess. This Holosim's supposed to be kind of a training thing, but it's really just waves of dudes. Oh, ouch. Forgot I could summon those guys. Like the guy who quacks when he dies. Alright, are we done yet here? No, I guess not. There we go. One wave down. Next we got who? Oh, Sentinels. Oh, what happened? Who's hitting me? Oh, a splinter. I don't know what happened there. Wow. It was horrible. Second wave. What happened again? Wait a minute. How am I getting damaged? Alright, well I failed that one, but somehow I still got a chest. Alright. I'll take it. I guess I gotta go back out and come back in. Somehow those sentinels were damaging me and I don't even realize how.
Cancel my 10 o'clock. I think I just met the cover of my favorite album in high school.
I don't know if I can go back in now or have to wait. If I have to wait. Let's see. Let me pick this up just in case it's good.
How this works.
Dr. Doom. I don't have Dr. Doom. So no good for me. Alright, let's try this again. I got 2 completed. What do we got next? Oh, these guys.
Come on, give me a target.
I can beat these guys without Drax, can't I? They're just little bugs. Shoot them with their own kind. Bunch of them down. How many do you have to kill? I just have to survive the wave, I guess. Kind of hard to do when they're all shooting at you. I need a tank. Oh, there's those guys, they could help. Oh, Drax is available. That'll help. 125 enemies. And I survived that one. Pick up some of these med kits since I'm using them like crazy.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
Rescue the civilians and defeat MODOK. Ooh, okay. This one actually has a objective here. Gotta rescue the civilians. Okay, there's some civilians rescued. Couple more.
You still breathe only because I allow it.
Some more over here.
Wow. No wonder people don't trust scientists.
Uh-oh, there's MODOK. Yeah, he's not that hard. We're killing him pretty easy. Ah, where am I? Come on, get out of my way, bots. Goodness, it's just stuck in there. Alright, we got MODOK. Now let's finish off these civilians here.
Get stuck with a bill for cleanup.
Bunch of mini MODOKs here. Where'd they come from? There we go. How many do we have left? Oh, we've got a few up here still. It's kind of tedious. Click on every single one of these guys. Oops. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, cool. One more wave? One more wave. Alright, sweet. See, my stream quality is medium. So that's a thing. I do have somebody watching Netflix upstairs, so it's not that surprising. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, Pyro. Oh no, I don't like Pyro. He's such a pain. I'll rescue that civilian. Are you fighting Pyro already, Drax? And I'm already halfway health. Don't stand in the fire, Iron Man. This guy. Nothing but fire. Maybe if I just avoid him and help the civilians.
Entire family. Think I'm gonna let that stand?
Maybe that'll help. Is he the only villain in this scenario here? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, why did I go down the stairs? Pyro.
I call that one the Scorcher.
Alright. This is... I find Pyro is one of the most annoying villains, regardless. Even when he's not in this scenario here. Just in the base game. It's just hard to get... It's hard to not get damaged by him. Alright, is that all the civilians? No, there's still a couple more. Yeah, miss me, Pyro. Help him. Help the person. Oh, good. You don't have to kill him. Whew. That was 5, right? I think so. Yes. Nice work, soldier. Thanks, mister. What's this? Power Cosmic. What's that look like? Oh, it's for Silver Surfer. I'll just feed that to my robot here. Nope, I'm not doing it anymore. Sorry, I'm done. Alright, now I can go see Agent Coulson.
I'm a big fan of your work.
What's he gonna give me?
Stark? For a scoundrel, he's actually honorable.
All
Fits
kinds
right
of
in
cool
with the
stuff.
Guardians.
Unfortunately, I have like no room for this stuff. Inventory management. That's what you tuned in for, right?
I wonder how this works.
Omega
I know
access
this
files.
is weird, but can you teach me how to surf?
Alright, well, one way I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff is to, first of all, put this relic over here.
Hey, neat! You completed potty training.
And then I am going to open them in Midtown, because it only lets you open some of these things in Midtown. Omega Point. I don't know how I picked some of these things up. I'm vacuuming some of this stuff up
It's
for
cool,
my
but it might be useful.
pet that I just got from my daily logins a couple days ago. My mini Super Ultron or whatever they call him. I honestly don't know what URL I'm supposed to share for the live stream here. Is it just my normal? I'm going to check that real quick. Am I streaming on my normal site here? Yes, I am. Oh, check that out. Okay, well, I'm going to close that real quick because it says live. Actually, I'm going to make sure my short link works here. And it does. And I'm going to tweet out since nobody's really watching. Testing YouTube streaming with Marvel Heroes. Linky link. Okay. So tweeted. Now that was impressive, wasn't it? Okay. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, now we're back. So I've completed the Omega event for today. I can continue with Iron Man here, or I can switch over and start leveling somebody else, since Iron Man's already max. Let's look at my currency. How am I doing on... Oh, I got 132 Eternity Splinters, huh?
If you run, I'll just shoot you in the back.
Go ahead and feed that to him too. He needs some uniques. He's got 3. 3
I know
uniques.
this is weird, but can you teach me how to surf?
I need to put this in the runes. My
Zara takes
rune
out a carrier
stash.
single-handedly. As far as humans go, Widow's all right.
Certainly I've got one of these runes in here somewhere already. They're just so there. I got like 4 of them. Of course I do. It's hard to see. They all look so much alike. I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. Inventory. I forgot to spawn my Odin chest though. Do that real quick. Gotta go to Midtown. Maybe there's a splinter in there. We
What's
can
a
hope.
destroyer to do? Oh wait, I
There
know.
we go. Nah. Got a med kit though. Always need
Quill
those.
gave me purpose.
Last one to throw a punch has to clean up afterward.
Look at all these relics and junk that I don't know what to do with.
Fight later.
Should I keep them? Should I
Help!
pitch them?
Spider's getting squashed here.
Why is Spider-Man crying?
Yeah, you. You're dumb. This is some kind of party.
See, and I got these costume cores. I don't know if I should keep them. Should I not keep them?
Okay, everyone. Group hug.
I don't know.
That's what a complete breakfast does for you.
This one's... Oh, I've already got one of these bound to me. Sigh. Inventory. Now I closed out my YouTube tab and now there's nobody watching me. I was watching me. I was the only one. These all look like crafting things. Why am I carrying these things around? Can I stash these things somewhere? Oh, it's not the same. They look the same. Is that the same? Oh, it is. No, it's not. These different tiers.
Saw her take down a carrier single-handedly. As far as humans go, Widow's all right.
And then I got some of these things. That looks like the same as that. Put that there. Got some of these, which go there, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is a relic. I could store that. Okay, get rid of some of this stuff anyway. Got a unique here. All it does is increase brutal strike by a ton. I don't really have anywhere to put that. I'm full up on uniques that do a lot more than that, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I will go ahead and level. Who should I switch to? Invisible Woman? She's pretty fun. Where is she at? She's going through this story.
I trust you, Victor, but this is your last chance.
Yep.
I have the course laid in.
Buccaneer Beach. No better place to be.
I can neutralize the symbiote in the force field if it comes to that. Let's pray it doesn't.
The cool thing about Invisible Woman is, if you trade her right, she actually is invisible. Oh, I switched where some of my powers are. That's going to take some getting used to. Ooh, interesting. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Clear treasure. Is this right? Defeat elite hand ninjas? Oh no. This is it. Okay. Hydra Outpost on Buccaneer Beach. Man, my voice is going. Can't do any voiceover work tonight. Alert,
Madam Hydra.
Seems like there's some other stuff she should be doing. Alright, she's invisible. Now I can go anywhere. Stealth, baby. That's one nice thing about this character. Did a lot of stealth with Black Widow too, but she has to keep using a skill in order to turn invisible or stealth. With Invisible Woman, with this toggled on down here, this personal force field makes her invisible as long as she's out of combat. So I don't have to, unless I decide to engage someone, I can just fly around and find stuff, which is kind of sweet. Especially in Buccaneer Beach and some of these areas that are just so swarmy. Oh, Zinger. I'm telling you that any of those, I don't know, what is Sindarin or Quenya or whatever. I only speak down home. I'm going to see how well the chat is working. Hey, look, I typed. I've got to rescue all these people, that's right. Supposedly this is on low delay for enhanced chatting experience in the chat room, but not sure how well that's working. Because I do think the video is on. Looks like the video is on some kind of a delay. A second, getting a text here. The family's all over the place tonight, so we're trying to coordinate via texts. Broadkill's at a friend's house, and Mrs. Brax is at a football game with Tiny Brax and Loco Wolf, and I'm right here in the middle of everything. A lot of cool damage over time stuff here. I've never tried this skill. What's it do? I like that one. That one suffocates him. Well, thanks for that anyway, Zinger. I watched I watched a couple videos for the first time today on his channel, and it was kind of funny. Gotta kind of know him. I mean, he is kind of funny, but it's probably more funny to me because I know how he really is and then how he's acting, which makes it kind of an interesting contrast. Alright, now what am I supposed to do? No, I'll just suffocate. Suffocate. Seems like there's something I missed back here somewhere, huh? What was it? Man, maybe it's just the front door. How come I can't go invisible? Can't get back out of combat. There we go. Yeah, it is funny, Zinger. One of the most interesting things in doing the some of the podcast segments with my kids is that they are, especially the first couple times they do it, they seem to be kind of taken aback by the podcast demeanor, I guess. And it's like, why is Dad talking like this? And so if you notice, like, my daughter, the first time she did it, she got really quiet at first. She was kind of shy. It was almost like she then realized that we were doing something that was going to be listened to. You know, it wasn't just like us talking. Tiny Brax is kind of the same way on some of his, which is funny because he is not quiet at all. I could see my daughter being shy, but Tiny Brax is not ever shy. Couldn't find my way around this stupid place. Doo-doo-doo, this is exciting show. Flying around invisibly. However, it is efficient. Oh, who are they fighting? Me now, I guess.
I like breaking stuff too, you know. A hero's work is never done.
Medications. I actually think, in listening to Broadkill, that he could do his own show. He's got a little bit of practice to figure out what's actually interesting to talk about, instead of just... Because you can tell he's just having fun with his friend now, which is great. That's what it's for. But he's also got a little bit of the showmanship. I think out of all my kids, he would probably be the one that would actually be consider being in a play, you know. There we go. So we did something good there.
Butt kicking is a close second.
I'm stuck. There. Local Wolf could have a show too. I think he's probably a little more knowledgeable. He's very he's a very bright kid, so he picks up on games really quickly. I'm not sure he's quite as personable as Broadkill. He's a little bit of a my way or the highway kind of
Say, Logan,
person,
I
so.
know this great waxing salon in Midtown. You should join me sometime.
Alright, where am I supposed to go now? That's the only problem with... Oh, return to Agent Small. Okay, well that's easy. That's down at the bottom here. Still not as easy if you run into rocks. Flying on invisible discs, only on Marvel Heroes. Alright, I got a thing. One more thing for the bag. That's what that is. Look, I already had 2 in there. That's awesome. Oh no, I didn't. They're giving you 3 now, I forgot, because they combined all 3 of the difficulty levels. So now what do they want me to do? Defeat Hydra mechs? And munitions. Yeah. That should be easy. There's some right there. Munitions, mechs. Okay, some of this damage over time stuff that she does is pretty impressive. People talk about the Scarlet Witch being overpowered. I think Invisible Woman might be a little overpowered. The worst heats. I don't know if it's invisible disc. It's I don't know what it is. Those things are... I don't know if you remember Zinger, but I did a post on Lotro Players a long time ago. It was called "Can Mounted Combat Lag Be Fixed?" And it was basically just a rundown of, look, here's all the places in the network that lag can happen. Especially the kind of lag we're seeing with mounted combat. And I just don't know. I don't know much about how the game is coded or what happens on the server side, but from a network perspective, I don't know that you can fix the problems that we're seeing in mounted combat lag. And shortly after I came out with that article, they did make some code changes that made mounted combat a little bit more fluid. But it's still what it is, right? And I think it's interesting and somewhat telling that now they're changing data centers and doing some things that would appear to try to fix some of the network issues that I was kind of bringing up originally in that post
See that coming.
that they said didn't exist. That's probably not fair. I don't think they ever said it didn't exist, but they certainly never talked about network issues when they talked about mounted combat lag. It was always, we're looking at what we can do to fix this on the server side. I don't understand why those guys didn't die. Why didn't you guys die?
Oh dear. Is anyone too hurt?
Yep, it did. It had a, I did a little diagram just like I would have done for work back in the day. Pointing out exactly where... I think the point of that was to show that, hey, of this whole big internet that we have to play the game over, The only part that the Terrorbyte actually has any control over at all is this tiny little part in the server room. So if the game isn't coded with that in mind, we could be in trouble. Oh my goodness. Look at all these people. Quack. Okay, now I have to destroy the munitions. How come I wasn't destroying munitions before? What's the deal there? I thought I was. Sounds like Deadpool's around here somewhere. It's very specific in his insults. Whoa. Hello.
Their defenses are weakening.
Okay, 15 out of 20. All these munitions. 18 out of 20. Oh yeah. I think I just waited here for these to respawn last time too. Pretty quick. And I get my rewards box.
Designs.
I see your question, Zinger. I'm thinking about it. 2 splints. There are several reasons that I like this game a lot. The IP was probably the first draw, so yes. I do look for games that I can play with the family, although this one, we did that originally a little bit, and then the kids have kind of they're hooked on Minecraft. I mean, that's the only way to say it. That's really what they like to do, with the exception of Locowolf, who's gotten big into Gary's mod here in the last 3 or 4 weeks. So they don't really spend much time playing this game right now, even though I do like the fact that we could do that if we wanted to. It's going to be even better when they get to the point of making a mentoring system in this game, which they've hinted at. They just hinted at it PAX again last week, that they're going to do some kind of mentoring, a down leveling. Because right now I've got some characters in the early levels that I would like to play that I've kind of saved to play with the kids if they ever decide to get back into it. I'd like to play Rocket and... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Where'd I go? I'd like to play Rocket and Star-Lord a little bit more. 2 characters that are interesting to me. But I'm waiting just in case somebody jumps in and says, oh, I need to play with the level, whatever is it, 16, 20. I don't want to have a bunch of level 60s that can't play with them. And of course, your point about it being easily accessible is good. The other thing, though, is that there are 50 heroes in this game. One of my favorite things to do in any MMO or anything is to try out different characters and learn how to play all the different classes. And it's very difficult to do in a game like Lotro. I've only maxed out, at one time I had 3 characters maxed out in Lotro with the amount of time I can play. And it's very difficult to keep that up. So every time the level cap raised in Lotro, I had to go back and play those characters again, and I never really got anywhere with the other lower level alts that I was trying to get through. I think I might have a couple level. I think I have a level 60 something, and then several 30s, just because I never got around to leveling a warden up to max or a burglar up to max or anything like that. So I kind of got stuck where I could never spend as much time alting as I wanted to. Whereas in this game, that's really kind of the main thrust of it, and because that's how they make their money, is selling more heroes and costumes and stuff. So they're incented to continue to come out with new classes all the time. And leveling is fairly quick, so I have time to get in and level up multiple classes. So as an altaholic, which I never really considered myself because I never had time to be before, but it is an aspect that I really enjoy, this is a very ideal setup. I leveled Iron Man, Cyclops, and Daredevil all the way to 60 so far. And I can just continue to jump into different heroes and carry on, keep doing that. Yeah, I might have been a little hard on IGN. They probably had it coming though. If I remember right, this part of the quest was kind of annoying, just because there weren't enough people to rescue. Folks are just sitting here waiting for them to spawn because they're trying to complete this quest. How about putting out the fires? Maybe I can do that one. There's one. Is that one? No. Here's some. That one's already put out. This is proving difficult just to get this one fire out. Everybody keeps shooting at me. Finally. One fire out. Yeah, the synergies is a cool system. I'd never heard of anything like that before. I'll put out the same fire again. That's cheating. They put out fires like they're typing on a keyboard. Might want to change that animation. Oh, I got somebody I'm supposed to fight here. Awesome.
Hail, immortal Hydra.
That guy got rescued before I could get over here. That's annoying. The other thing I like about the game is the ability to earn the characters through collecting currency that drops, which is kind of cool. And I started out trying to collect the 400 splints or whatever we call them, splints, eternity splinters, for the specific hero that I wanted. And then I realized, I've only got about half the heroes, if I got one of those random boxes, it's only 175 splinters. And yeah, I might get a hero that I've already got, but I also have like a 50% chance of getting one that I don't have. And it's kind of like opening a Christmas present from a relative that doesn't know you very well. Yeah, you might get something you've already got, but if you do, you just smile and pretend that you like it. Or it might be something truly awesome. So last time I opened two, I had it enough for two random boxes, and I got one that I already had. I got the Thing, and I got one that I didn't have, the Winter Soldier, who I haven't played yet. So that's kind of fun. I'm okay with that. I'll take the risk for a while longer until my odds are much worse. See, there's Hawkeye there, rescuing guys. I'll rescue this guy. I still got one to go. I don't like competing with other players for this quest. That's the worst part about it. You're supposed to rescue these guys on the beach, but there's hardly ever anybody on the beach because there's continuously a flood of players in here. Exactly, the fruitcake. The fruitcake is always a possibility. The cool thing, though, is that if you do get a random hero that you've already got, a hero token, it's not like you can't use that. Unless you've completely maxed out their ultimate ability, you can use that hero token to level up their ultimate ability by 1. I'm a long way from maxing out any of my ultimate abilities. I think Iron Man is the one that's closest for me, and I've only got like 4 points in it. So it's not totally useless, but it's not as fun as an actual hero. Yes, fruitcake is a good analogy there. Not totally useless, but almost. And that was my dog. Brack's dog. Being ferocious to one of my family members.
I'm proud of you, son.
Hey, Broadkill.
Hello.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Or,
That'll teach you.
You don't welcome me home. I've been home. There we go, finally. Done with that quest.
This every day.
And a level 22.
is there a special reason you're live streaming?
I'm testing out YouTube live streaming.
Cool.
They just implemented this like a couple weeks ago.
That's cool.
There's a splinter. I've got 135. I'm getting closer. It really doesn't take terribly long to save up to 175 for the random. There are special, there are stat boosts you can get for your armor and costumes and stuff that will increase the chances of getting like double drops of those. And although I've read that it doesn't actually increase the number of times you get drops, it kind of feels like it. I don't know if that's the placebo effect or what, but it seems like they drop more often when I've got a higher chance of special item find in there. Oh, what's this one? A shield dome. Oh, I don't want that one. Seeker orbs. Manipulate a swarm of tiny force bubbles to seek out and collide violently with nearby enemies. I must try this.
I have to be careful with this, or someone could get hurt.
We like Force Orbs.
We'll try that one. Tiny bubbles.
I love that.
I've got to do this.
It's funny.
And that's me going easy.
And big bubbles.
It's got like a really short cooldown too. It's like no cooldown.
That is cool.
Bubbles.
I'm destroying you with bubbles. Alright. And I'm in a bubble.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what happened there. I don't think... Was that supposed to happen? Okay, break Hydra formations. Oh my goodness. They added so many quests in here when they decided to make sure you could level all the way to 60. by just doing the story. They added a bunch of quests in these early zones that are just basically Slayer deeds, almost.
Stay away from my friend.
Still using
Uh,
Loto terms.
So the nice thing about it is that every time you complete one, you get one of those treasure boxes I just opened, and every one of those has an Eternity Splinter in it, which is the currency that you use to get free heroes, barter for. So it's nice that you get a guaranteed splinter in those, but some of them just seem like they take forever to do. It's a little bit better when you're a stealth character like this, because you don't have to fight through all the trash to get to the objectives here.
I remember having to do that. Oh my gosh. Took forever. Like maul everybody.
Did you just come back on your own? Or
No,
did your mom get you?
no. That was good.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Okay, that was 2. Yeah,
I'm not invisible. No.
I am visible. 3 down. 3 down. I cannot speak.
I can never speak.
Don't ever do voiceover work. Now she's in a bubble again. I don't know what triggers that. I must have...
Maybe it's just like staying in one place, you trigger a bubble eventually.
I don't know. Is that the personal force field? Maybe it is.
Look,
This
there's
is the Ozzy Osbourne skill. Bubbles. I'm the Prince of Darkness and you got bubbles. Okay. Apparently I didn't have enough focus for that.
Just gonna whack him with bubbles now.
Luckily this story mode is not really that difficult. 4 of 6. Is your brother home too? Your little one?
Intruder alert.
It sounded like it. Alright, 5 of 5. Now what do I have to do? Recover a shield agent. Oh gracious, where's that?
This thing is laggy. This stream.
You know what you do, Zinger? Patching Marvel Heroes is a pain. Patching any game is a pain. If you install Marvel Heroes through Steam, it will patch it automatically as long as Steam is running. It'll do it in the background when you're not playing it. It's awesome. I never have to patch through the launcher anymore. It doesn't work like Lotro where it just launches the launcher. It actually has a patching mechanism running all the time. It's incredible.
Someone else on the stream with you? Oh.
We got folks in the chat room. I have fans. Actually, most
You have fans!
not really fans, friends.
Oh. Never mind then.
Alright. I have to recover shield agent. That's very non-specific. And that's water. Does me no good. I'm looking on the map. Where's the yellow?
Why can't I see? Oh, I see. It's just like at the top right-hand corner.
That's Madam Hydra. That does me no good. Is this a shield agent?
The Supreme Hydra.
Oh, we'll see. Take that. Take bubbles.
Where is your freedom now?
I don't think this is it.
Nah, probably not.
Hydra.
I figured out how to record on Windows 10.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that works for you, Broadkill, because it doesn't work for me.
Huh.
My graphics card is too old.
Huh, really?
Really.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, I tried to test it out before, but I don't know how well it worked. I think I might have done the, I was like putting it in right, but I put it in several times. And it'd like turn it off and turn it on, and I only recorded little bits, and it was bad.
Well, that's why you practice.
Yeah.
It's hard to just jump into a new software program, even if it's Windows,
Yeah.
if you've never done it like that before. Oh, there's War Machine.
Oh yeah, that's cool. With his machine guns.
I'd buy him if I didn't already have too many heroes I can't play.
Yeah. Then why are you still hoping for a random ticket?
What's that?
Why are you still trying to go for a random ticket then? The Eternity Splinters. So you got some.
Because what am I going to do with them otherwise?
I don't know. You can buy gear and stuff. I think with Eternity Splinters.
No, you can't. You can only barter for heroes.
Oh really? That's it.
Heroes and team-ups.
Well, then get team ups. I don't know. I don't play this game very much.
I noticed. Recover shield agent. I still don't like how non-specific this goal is.
Oh, there's like shield agents everywhere.
I just helped about 50 shield agents back there and did not get credit for anything.
Wasn't there like something in here that's like, it's like a narrow pass and you gotta go through the narrow pass into this big thing?
No, I think that's in the jungle one.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe over here. I haven't uncovered this part of the map yet.
Hmm.
Hey, what's this? Oh, that's a fish farmer.
Okay, nobody cares about fish farm.
Sorry, can't help you.
You know who I want to help.
There's a Slimer.
Doop.
Doop doop de doop.
Doop doop. Fire.
A little bridge.
That goes to fire. Fire bad. Come on, you get my quote?
This is intolerable.
You're trying to go to that one guy? There's a yellow arrow pointing that way.
Inconceivable. No, that's this guy. I helped that guy out already and didn't get anything for it.
Well, then what's he trying to say?
Maybe I'm supposed to go up to Bamboo. No, this is take back the beach, though. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Here they are. Here's a shield agent. He's circled in yellow.
I think that's a sheep.
Yay!
We saved her.
Take back the beach, baby. You know what I gotta do, though? I do have to go to the bamboo forest, because there's a area in there that gives you extra spirit if you complete it.
Ah.
Permanent spirit bonus. I don't ever remember how to get there, though. Luckily, I'm a stealth person, so
Yeah.
I can just look around.
And you just fly on a floating disc. Is it that the place? There's like a little yellow circle.
I always thought it was up here. But
Which probably means it's wrong because you always thought it.
Aha! Shut up your face.
Oh, look, there's a giant. Why is there? What?
Ah!
It exploded. Bubbles! Bubbles kill you off. Oh, look, it's the creepy ninjas. I never get them. Why is there ninjas food?
I'm not sure that I like the bubbles as much, though.
I think they're more funny than real. Like a real weapon. It'd be just funny to joke about.
Find the poison glade. That's what I need to find. That's right. Because that's where the spirit bonus is. I don't remember. I never remember where it is, though. That's not it. Whoops.
that's not right. You fly away.
That's not right.
Fly away.
Oh wait, it's showing me where it is.
Oh, look at that. Look at the
It didn't used to show you. You used to have to find it.
Huh. did get a
Hey,
lot
Sue,
easier.
is it true you have something on the side with...
I'm not listening to you. Deadpool. He's trash talking me.
Deadpool trash talks everything.
Alright. Let's go and get our spirit bonus. Oh. You're all dead.
I gotta be careful, or I could really hurt someone.
There's a bunch of snakes lying on the ground. Goodbye.
I guess I'm supposed to go this way.
But yeah, I tried to record.
Did you get anything recorded today?
No. I tried to record on Windows 10 over at Gotti 2013's house, but yeah, that's where I messed up with like keying and whatever. And plus, it wasn't a very good recording anyway, cause I kept dying straight away. I was playing Minecraft. I'm not the best at the games.
What did you get recorded here? Because I heard you recording something.
Oh no. Oh
Sorry,
right, that was
take out
here
all my
actually.
frustrations on you.
Yeah. I totally messed that up as well. I've messed up a few. But I'm learning how to do it.
Got my spirit bonus.
Eventually I will get some PC Minecraft videos out on my channel, but
Well, you got a couple.
well yeah, but they're badly recorded.
Were those on PS2 or PS3?
Yeah, PS3.
Because I noticed the buttons on those.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool that they were split screen, though.
Yeah. Normally they only put that on like PS2 games.
How did you record that? I was going to ask you.
Actually, I used my iPod, like, and I set it up actually using a shoe.
you,
I improvised, okay? I improvised.
you set your iPod up against a shoe and recorded the screen?
Yeah,
That's inventive.
very inventive. We made like a little tower out of like chairs and stuff, me and Gotti. And then we put the shoe, the iPod, recorded.
Well, that's how you do it, I guess.
I'm hoping to find a way to record on screen, like, I know there's a way because, yeah, Stampy Longnose does that. Like, he's one of the shows that I enjoy.
I think you can do that on PS4. I think the new consoles have built-in streaming and stuff. But I'm not sure that you can do it with the PS3.
Well, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking that there might be a way, like, just, I don't know this, but I'm thinking that they might, just because they made a bunch of stuff for PS3, they might have made a way, not very good way, like a very complicated, strange way, because that's the way software works, to record, like, you have to download it and whatever, and I don't know this for sure, but it's just an educated guess because they made it.
I don't think you know.
I don't. It's an educated guess, okay?
I don't think you know.
Educated. I'm an educated person, don't doubt me.
You're talking a lot.
I am talking a lot. Well, it's my specialty.
I wish your specialty was finding serpent idols, because I could use you. There's a guy down there.
Looks
Just-
like a little light orb.
Can I get there fast enough? No, I cannot.
Be gone.
Oh, somebody... What happened? Gave me credit for it anyway. Alright, I'll take it.
Well then. Okay. I was flying through the air. Gave me credit for it.
Someone has to be
I still gotta destroy serpent idols. You know what I did last time? I couldn't find these. Oh my goodness, look at these guys.
Demons. They are demons.
I got a force field.
So what'd you do, Brax Wolf?
What do you mean what I do?
You were just saying, do you know what I did last time? Because I couldn't find you.
Oh, yes. I didn't finish that thought, did I?
No, you just went halfway through.
I camped this one at the very entrance that continues to respawn, like right in here, because I couldn't find. I went all over the bamboo forest forever and could not find those serpent idols. I don't know if they're in treasure rooms or something, but I was looking in those too and couldn't find any. But or if people were just knocking them down so fast.
Probably.
But there's one that spawns like right here by the entrance somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. See, he did it too. Groot did it. Groot was camping it. Come back here, Groot. I'm gonna burn you up
With bubbles.
with bubbles. It's like right in here. I camped it and I had to kill it like 5 times. Oh, how annoying.
You
Yeah.
cannot
You're gonna do the same thing now? Camping.
Yeah, I don't know where else to go. I mean, nobody wants to sit here and watch me. Nah, take that, Daredevil. I got it before you did. And now I'm invisible, so I can't get hurt.
But yeah. I will get videos out, and Daddy will eventually find serpent idols on one of his characters.
Well, I saw that you have 3 videos out there, and I watched one of
Yeah.
them.
Just took it. Aw, he grabbed it.
I'm gonna hit him with that stick. Come back here.
Take him down. But yeah. I think I've got 2 survival things. We actually recorded the survival things back to back, but one of them was too long to upload from my iPod.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to wait. I had to download a cutting app, and it was really hard to cut because I wasn't planning to cut it. And so yeah, I didn't like, and I'll see you later or anything. I just had to find a boring place and just cut it all out. And I ended up cutting a great deal out of the video, just because. Well, let's just say large chunks of it were boring.
Okay.
Yeah. They also had another one out there. I don't even remember what it was.
2 spawn camping. You can't see me.
Just like on Local Wolf's Gmod, he gets totally mad because people will just snipe them as soon as they spawn.
This makes for a riveting stream. An invisible player spawn camping a snake statue.
Take it down. Spawn camp.
I'll have to do it 2 more times. And trust me, this is still faster than wandering around bamboo forest, not finding anything.
Yeah. I think I kind of remember that, or not remember it, like you told me about how you could not find anything.
I want to remind any and all viewers that it is possible to donate to my Extra Life page already. The URL is at the top of the screen. Very easy to remember, extra-life.org/participant/Braxwolf.
There's a lot of slashes.
How is this possible?
Only one more snake statue. Come on, there we go. Ah. Oh, now I have to go defeat somebody else. There was a hidden objective.
The Ritual Master.
This is inconceivable.
He's probably a ninja.
He's probably a ninja, yes. I'm sure he is. And he probably only spawns every once in a while, too.
Yeah. And someone's probably just killed him like 3 seconds ago. Yeah.
I killed him last time. It seemed like it was pretty quick. Seems like he's over here somewhere. Spawns over on this side. It's probably what this Daredevil guy is.
Probably.
Because he wants to take all my stuff.
Scott, sometimes a gentle hand can sway the tide of battle.
Yeah. actually put some, since I can now record on Windows 10, I could put some Marvel Heroes videos out. Or Lord of the Rings online.
Do you know how to play Marvel Heroes? Do you remember?
Yeah.
You do?
It's just the same as everything else. Like Lotro and Dungeons and Dragons online. And
It's not the same. Those are WASD games.
Well, yeah, well, you can still use W to move in this. There's W and it follows your mouse. Just the controls are a little bit different. That's all that's different.
Zinger, did you watch the Daredevil Netflix series? It was pretty incredible.
Daredevil's actually my favorite superhero.
Really?
Mhm.
I thought Groot was.
Nah. I like Daredevil way before I like Groot.
How did you know about Daredevil?
I read comics.
When?
I have friends who like comics and they lend me their comics.
They read Daredevil comics?
No, they read comics with Daredevil in them. Not just Daredevil comics.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is Daredevil comics are centered around Daredevil. Comics with Daredevil in them are like, they're about other people, but Daredevil is like a hero in them, and he's like a helpful person. Just like he's just there.
Yeah, if all you know is Affleck is Daredevil, you might want to consider looking this other one up. Look at, oh, he spawned way up there. He's gonna be dead before I get there.
Look what other one up. Braxel.
The other Daredevil series.
Oh.
Is that him up there? I can't even get there.
What? How does this make sense?
Yeah, that might not have been right. Maybe that's the recon post. This is horrible. The bad part about these 3-part quests here that give you the boxes is that if you do 2 of the parts and then you like log off for the day, you come back the next day, you got to do them all again. It doesn't remember that you did the other 2 already. So that's pretty annoying. So like I've got this defeat ritual master left. If I was to just forget it and go do the Lowtown part, I'd have to come back later and do all 3 parts of the Bamboo Forest if I wanted that box.
Yeah. Actually, I drew my own supervillain today.
You drew a supervillain?
Yeah. Do it.
What class is that for?
Art design.
What does your supervillain do? What powers does he have?
He's called the Conjurer. I don't know if that's a supervillain yet. Probably is somewhere. But his power is he can conjure any virtual character that he has seen, like visibly seen before, and like his origin story is that he was playing the old PS2 and his house got struck by lightning,
You knew this was coming.
and the lightning was it was traveled down through the wall plugins and it went through the TV into his PS2 controller, and it shocked him. It knocked him out, and when he woke up, he should have been dead, but instead he had these special powers and whatever.
I don't understand a word you're saying.
Well, it was an origin story.
No. But he's a villain because he got shocked by a PS2 controller?
That's not why he's a villain. He's just a villain because he's
Oh.
That's why most villains are villains, because they can't. Like the Joker. He's not got like any. He doesn't have anything to gain. Like. Some people are villains because they're trying to get their family back or something. The Conjurer doesn't really. He doesn't have a motive. He just can, and he likes it. He likes to do what he does.
Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. You're mine.
Yeah, die.
It's a serpent.
Oh, yeah. It's like a ninja. A ninja serpent. That's a ninja
Ah. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Rat movie, rat.
Oh, and I'm not done in the bamboo forest yet. That's great. Trounce Ninja Troops 05. Vanquish Coast of Ghost. I can't speak. Okay, more splints. How am I doing? 137. Trounce Ninja Groups. That sounds like fun. I'll do that part.
And vanquish the ghost of Kimon. Of course, I probably didn't pronounce that right. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Aww.
Darn
I
it.
can't ever get anywhere in time. Ooh, this door has a flashy by it. Maybe I should go in there. Maybe there's stuff in there I can do.
You know what my dream game would be?
I don't know.
A game about eating pie.
That's
Instead
what
of all-
Lotro is.
Oh yeah, very true, very true.
Oh, I think I got a little carried away.
But yeah. There's a mask. Yeah, so why are you doing this podcast?
This is not a podcast. It's a stream.
Stream, I mean. It's the same difference.
It's, yeah. Well, we could argue about that some other time.
I mean stream, cause I just got here. So.
It's still Blinky. What?
Why are you blinky?
Why are you Blinky? I did you already.
What's that glowy thing? The big glowy altar-y thing.
This?
No, back there.
Oh,
where
a
you-
chest. I didn't get the chest.
Oh, okay. Then never mind what I said.
So where did you want me to go?
Oh, nothing. It was just like back there when you went along there. There's like this little pillar thing with like a glowy thing on it. It's like. it
There's a
might be-
glowy thing?
Look, like right there. Look. It's like a glowy thing.
It's a bird feeder.
The glowy bird feeder.
I don't know. It's for glowy birds. It's still blinking. That really... I don't know. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do?
No, don't care about blinky stuff. It's
It
probably
says... It says go in there.
it's probably just a bird feeder. It's just
I'm supposed to do something.
maybe the ghost guy is in there, and maybe he hasn't respawned
Oh,
yet.
maybe I can do this one.
Oh yes,
Aha!
ninjas. They're not very good ninjas. They're not very stealthy, but
They're good until I force choke them. The range on that force choke is incredible too.
yeah.
There's another blinky door. Oh, I don't know.
All of these blinky doors.
I don't know. They're all tempting.
Die.
Yeah. Death comes for you, as he says. As he lies on the ground dead. All right. 2 out of 5. What's the next thing?
Kill it.
The funny thing is, these kind of somewhat annoying and grindy side quests finish up, I think, when you get to a certain, maybe it's Xavier's school. They didn't add them up past a certain level. So then you just follow the regular story path that was there before once you get there.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if the computer that's got Windows 10 on it up there, I don't know if it's meant for like recording longer stuff or if it's just meant for, or like I've seen stuff posted on Instagram and stuff, like short little videos, like little clips.
No, I think you're supposed to be able to. They kind of designed it so you could record games with it.
That's because of the massive upburst in people who wanted to be gamers.
Upburst. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. Look at that guy floating in the air.
Right up there.
Look at him.
Hello, floaty guy.
He landed on the Truman Show ceiling. Ooh, is this the guy I need? No. Hey!
Why do you turn your stuff?
Darn
Why do
you,
have-
Thor!
Why do you have laser eyes?
I
I'm
leveled.
glad we get a chance to be on the same team again, Your Majesty.
The comics that I've read and stuff, the Invisible Woman has been like super important. But from what I've seen, mostly what she can do is hide.
What comments are you talking about?
Comics.
Oh, comics.
Yeah, it's just like, oh no, we have to protect the Invisible Woman. She's super important to this task.
Here's the ghost.
Oh yay! And yeah, it's just like I don't understand why is she so important. She doesn't do much.
I don't know, maybe she's got more to her story than you know so far.
Probably.
Alright, now I need one more ninja group.
Come on, ninja.
Oh, there's one over here. Kaboom.
I hear
I wonder if
footsteps
this is one of Reed's designs.
up in the stairs. It must be him.
Alright, let's get the splint out of this thing. Alright.
All you want. This is just to feed your.
Oh, defeat hand sorcerers and Gorgon. Oh, though I do have to kill that Gorgon guy now.
Now you have to.
That's what they did, Daddy.
What, Tiny Brax?
They won by a touchdown.
They did? Great. Was that exciting?
No, the other team.
Oh, I thought you meant our team won by a touchdown.
I said they.
Well, I didn't know which they you meant.
They're separate days.
Oh, were you disappointed?
We were so close. We had like 2 yards to go.
Really? Did you watch the whole game?
Yep.
Wow. Did you sit down and watch?
Yep. We found bleachers.
Found some spots on the bleachers, huh?
Not that big though.
Did you eat while you're there?
Yes. I had a hot dog and some Cheetos.
Ooh. Did you bring me home some Cheetos?
I ate them all.
What kind of an ungrateful child are you?
Kind of like you were.
Wait, so you want me to bring back Cadbury eggs?
Yes.
No, those are mine. Alright. Well, it seems It seems that
A lot of them
everybody's
were
here, so
injured.
I'm going to go ahead and
A lot of them were
stop the stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We will test this again another time. Good evening.